Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Monday, November the 30th, last day of November. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address right here. This is a link for the free room, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. Room is open Monday to Friday between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I share my screen live on the mic. And in the email you're getting, you will still see a link to get 25% off the first month only or the entire year of a Trade Ideas subscription. That link will be valid until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time tonight being November the 30th, and you'll see the promo code. It's Thanksgiving. You'll see it, Thanksgiving, 25% off. Make sure the Thanksgiving is all in capital letters. So, first of all, I hope all my American friends had a great Thanksgiving time off. I mean, that's almost four whole days. I mean, it feels like I've been away. I mean, we know we had the half day on Friday, but it feels like I'm away from the market for a long time. But man, was there ever a lot of action today. So this is Mara, and if you've been in the room for the last couple of weeks, you know that I have been interested in Mara as a longer term swing. I have traded in and out of this several times, but I think this time I'm bound and determined that I'm going to hold this one. I'm in at 528. I mean, I almost got out some anywhere up here, but I'm looking to hold this one. Of note, I saw somebody from Guggenheim this morning saying that they're committed to Bitcoin, not buying Bitcoin, but buying actually GBTC, which is the Bitcoin ETF. And so this really put a charge into this one. And so, of course, Mara is all about blockchain, crypto, whatever you want to call it. So I'm really trying to see if I can hold on to this one. I mean, Bitcoin got hammered on, had this huge run right up here. Sorry, I better let's get the, you know what I got to do? Sorry, I've got to get the symbol linking going. And let me just put Bitcoin. I'm going to show you what happened. If you don't know, so this is the ETF. So I had a tremendous run. We're almost at 20,000 for Bitcoin itself, and then this happened on that's Tuesday, and then Wednesday. I mean, I think Bitcoin dropped to about 16,000 from almost 20. Now it had a nice pop again this morning, and I don't know if it's specifically because of the guy from Guggenheim or just in general. So anyway, that's my plan for Mara, and hopefully I won't get shaken out of it. Got to show you Nikola and NKLA and what happened to this one. So, again, if you've been following the trials and tribulations of this one, you know that quite a while ago they announced, GM and them announced that they're going to do a deal together. And sometime, now since then, of course, this is when I think the deal was announced. But then, the company fell on hard times, the CEO, et cetera, et cetera. So you probably know a little bit about what happened. However, this morning, I think it was right at 8 o'clock, they announced that the MOU, the Memorandum of Understanding, had been signed with GM. And look what it did. It got all the way up here, 39.29. Everybody's happy. And then literally minutes later, they outlined what the MOU was all about, and the bad news hit. First of all, GM is not going to take a stake in NKLA, and they're not going to build their vehicles. So yes, they've got a partnership of some sort, but it's nowhere near what it was going to be. And so I do feel sorry for anybody who chased this one thinking, all right, road to riches, with the deal finally consummated, and then all of a sudden reality sets in when the actual terms of that deal were released literally 2 or 3 minutes later. And I really think that's tragic. They should have, in my opinion, don't announce the MOU and then later, 2 or 3 minutes later, outline what's exactly in it. It should have all been at the same time. But anyway, that's what happened to NKLA. So I want to show you, let's see, from my watch list now. Man, we had a huge winner with Very. Look at this, 23.75 on the alert, And, except for that little pullback here, it was almost straight up to 35.88. So, awesome. What can I say? 230 on the COCP really hasn't moved. I have an alert set up here to see if it takes it out later on in the day. The Mara has been kind of a little bit all over the place. I mean, 550 did get up to, if you just wanted to trade it out, would have been not bad. The Luna, I think, was a little bit all over the place too. Could have made a little bit, but it got up to from 1040, got up to 1083. This one, GTHX, again, 1744, got up to 1866 before it fell down. This was another fairly fast one, 1810, same candle, up to 1895. These are 15-minute candles, so plenty of time to get in and out. Now this one, look at it now. I mean, the cannabis plays were really, really hot in the pre-market. You had Tilray, you had ACB, I'm sure Cron. Then the market opened and they did this. Now they're recovering. The only one that didn't drop as much was the APHA, which actually had some news. I don't think the other ones had some news. It was more or less just a sector play. So APHA actually had some news, some kind of a deal they were doing with Sweetwater. So, going forward, I mean, these, probably have to be watched to see whether or not. I've always been kind of skeptical. Let me take a look at MJ let's take a look at, there's the weekly chart. So you saw, about a month ago, it had this nice little run, pulled back. So it's looking not bad, but I'm always a little bit skeptical of these cannabis plays, but cannot dispute the fact that, and also look what they did. I mean, MJ looks like just like the other ones except for the APHA. Big pop in the pre-market and then the drop. That's what basically they all did. And my guess is that CGC did exactly the same thing. Pop in the pre-market and then the drop and now the recovery. So it's hard for me to get a gauge on these, but at any rate, the watch list, especially with the Very, I mean, what do you want? 23.75, and if this takes out 32.86 later on, this could easily start to challenge that 35 again. All right, everybody, I want to get back into the trading room, so I want to shut this down, bring back my capture program. And again, I know I'm nagging at you, but the reason I do this is because I get a lot of people saying, Barry, I heard you talking about the promo, and I was going to write it down, and I forgot to do it. So again, the promo, 25% off the first month only, or the entire year. And it's also open. If you have a standard subscription right now and you want to upgrade to our premium service, you can do so if you're upgrading on an annual basis. Okay, so let's say you had a standard monthly and you want to go premium monthly, or premium monthly and you want to go premium. You know what? I should back that up. If you're on a monthly subscription and you want to upgrade to premium, doesn't matter whether it's standard or, if you have a monthly subscription and you want to upgrade to an annual subscription, even it doesn't matter whether it's standard or premium, then you can use that 25% promo code, okay? So I will open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock, so I hope to see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.